Assalamualaikum guys. Ya, selamat bergabung ya. Siang udah gabung. Ini masih nunggu lawannya. Kita latihan dulu. Bentar, masih lihat lawan. Lagi buka Facebook guys. Hadir mas. Semangat, semoga menang, amin. Semoga gugur di awal ya master, siap. Ya itu juga itu panitianya guys, tapi saya kurang tahu kenapa kok belum mulai ya, macam lawannya. Kita lihat PUBG Mobile dulu guys. Wow, 70.000 viewer. Ini guys, $70.000, gila. For ladies PUBG Mobile. Udah mulai. Kamu tadi kemana? Saya habis mandi mas. Lagi main Arci, oke. lemah ngantuk ya nggak
Well, good
apa-apa
evening to
Mas.
you and
Tidur
welcome
aja.
on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. For everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already
Ini
started
Nabi
here.
Legend guys.
What do you think this turns on, Jim?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most
Ini
polished
nggak tahu
forward,
kenapa kalau
but he has a
Legend
physical
itu
presence about
mainnya
him.
segitiga
He's good on the
satu ya.
turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Matic with a fine tackle. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Lingard takes control of it and he's on the move. This is promising. Rashford beats the offside trap. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lingard. Lukaku. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Invite Mas Arji. Oke.
It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Herrera.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Wah, astagfirullah.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck
Oh,
in games
jadi
like
invite
these.
guys.
And the Herrera.
Lemah. Ya Mas, lemah, maaf. Susah lawannya jago-jago. Ternyata lawan Legend nggak segampang yang dipikir guys. Saya harus akui itu. Pasti aku oke. Liverpool guys. Ngantuk. Waduh, mati pak. Ayam lemah, siap. Oke. Ya lawan pemain timnas guys. Ardiago. Habis ini satunya lawan Lucy.
Most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance, and you know... Money! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where, and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mohamed Salah. Mane with a shot! Back of the net! 2 up, too easy. How many more to come?
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He'll have a dip. It's broken loose. Wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Wijnaldum. Breaks on here. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, great lead!
Ronaldo.
He scores! Just 1 goal in it now. Game on! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Cuadrado. Douglas Costa. Plays it backwards, and goes for goal! And Dyke gets rid without sophistication. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri looks to dink one in. Oh, terrible pass. Looking to shoot. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And through to the goalkeeper. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Matuidi gets into the right position to intercept. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it!
Ronaldo.
And in it goes!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Looks to thread it through. Matuidi. Quadrado. And it's Cancelo. Douglas Costa. Up to meet it!
Passing Ronaldo.
To get his head on that, couldn't score.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri tries to stroke it through. Matuidi has created one goal already. Douglas Costa going through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. Matuidi has been caught there. It's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's through the middle. Is it in?
Alah.
And the ball's come out. Ball's loose, and he's after it. And out to safety. Now it's Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. Reached half-time.
No.
It has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
Sakti Agung
Points
dilawan.
more of the same, please. Score at the
Dilan
interval,
mainnya
2-2.
lumayan.
And that's the second half started. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. Could be thinking about a shot here. Shoots! It's there!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it, and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So we have a breakthrough. Massive leap!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Wijnaldum cuts it out. And it's Alexandro. It's a brilliant interception. He's had a shot!
Dybala.
They've scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Gomez does well there, alert. Salah. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played down the flank.
Kesalahan terus guys.
And it's Origi. He's made certain that won't get through. Mandzukic. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Played into space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Origi. Cleared without complication. Deftly done. Chesney can claim that. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Dybala. Now it's Katira. Aimed long and direct. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Mane. He's got away. Really good feet. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dybala. Kadira goes up and up. Hits one!
Dybala
Hits it!
Ronaldo.
And the comeback is complete. Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable.
And he scores!
Alah.
It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Straight ball, now the shot!
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Liverpool go in search of their winner. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Origi.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Van Dijk decides to play it back. This is promising. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lobs it in gently. And that has been clubbed away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose.
Jangan lupa
You look
ngerti
back
aku
on the game then, Jim.
dari
Well, neither side could get over the line.
Lampung ya,
Perhaps
PJ Lampung. Pemain bagus guys. Odi Agung dilawan. Oke. 4 sama ya match pertama guys. Almond View, okay. On this Konten tournament from Indonesia, and now in Indonesia every week we have maybe 1 or 2 tournament. This make us more better and challenge each other guys. Pakai Inter berani nggak bro? Jika dia Agung pakai Inter, saya pakai Inter berani guys. Dia pakai PSP, saya pakai Inter yang mati. Siapa penyerangnya Inter? Icardi doang. Aduh, berat guys.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Wish, gila.
We have already started here.
Jelini.
Kimpembe gets rid without sophistication. João Cancelo. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Very well to intervene. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. Quadrado goes looking. It's got paid to a promising move. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's looked long this time. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Wow, I will menang guys, I will Bengkulu lawan Elul. Habis ini saya lawan Elul. Kemarin Elul juara ya. Kawan si James. Game.
Lobs it in gently, lofted into the middle. Draxler. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? It's a loose ball. Matuidi. And it's Pjanic. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cavani with a long pass. And he's there to hoof it away. And now the breakaway. Matuidi going full tilt down the left. Quadrado floats one over.
Wish!
Averted for now. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. That's a decent ball. It's shot at goal! Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Quadrado with a delicate ball. And he's there to cut it out. Draxler. Neymar. And he's cut it out. Pjanic. It is deadlocked. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Marco Verratti.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimpembe plays it forward. Draxler tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Cavani. Neymar. Marco Verratti. And the finish! Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. Quadrado plays it forward. Douglas Costa receives it in a wide position. In with a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ronaldo!
And that's been leaked. In he goes again! And that's caused a worry or two.
Culpa. Ronaldo!
The captain delivers!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Oh, look, it's off.
Can he score? Oh, taken with style. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem.
Is it in?
Ronaldo.
And it's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And it's Neymar. Right through the middle. Mbappe, he's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, he's found him in space. It's broken loose. It's one! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
The The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Quite a thriller. Has a swing at it. Chooses to go back. That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary. Dinks one in. Chiellini to play it forward. Douglas Costa. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe is the guilty party there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Verratti. Draxler. This is promising. Great ball, now the shots.
Cavani can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Aman bergabung ya guys, jangan lupa di share guys. Cukup ketat persaingannya, perlawanannya.
So, time for changes on both sides actually. Bernardeschi. Mandzukic.
Douglas Costa.
No mistake! Into the lead once more. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough. Alexandro goes looking. And it's Cavani. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Can he finish? There seemed no way back, but they are level. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Dua kali.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then back.
Dybala, astaga.
You can get that clear. Neymar. Bernardeschi plays it forward. Now it's Mandzukic. Help's available out wide. Bernardeschi. It's a brilliant interception. It's gone a long way up and away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to dink it in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kimpembe plays it forward. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Mandzukic. Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cavani. This could fall anywhere.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Forward it goes. And it's Dybala. Cavani. It's the through ball. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Cut out in the nick of time. And time is up. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Dybala nggak gol guys, gila. Semoga menang guys. Gimana lanjutan Liga Ganior? Liga Ganior masih kita Liga 1. Besok baru mau main bulan depan, insyaallah habis toyib. Tuh mati pak pemainnya. Buktikan kalau Sakti bisa. Oke mas, ini lawan Ardi ya, pemain timnas PES. Kapan lawan MMS lagi belum tahu, lawannya belum invite, SG nggak berani.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it, well, he's caught in there, it's a free kick.
Look. Free kick. Besar. Waduh, tengah guys.
The defence can get it clear.
Alah,
Free kick. Wijnaldum. It's come loose. Now it's Dybala. He's away. Now the counter. Dybala.
Ronaldo!
Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri, good run. Where to from here? Alexandro. Quadrado. Matuidi. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Dybala. And that's been won straight back. Shaqiri. Gomez goes looking. Matuidi is desperately calling for it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Matic plays it forward quickly. And it's Firmino. Great ball, and now the shot. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Mandzukic. Oh, good interception. Firmino. Quadrado plays it forward. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the weighted pass. Timely intervention. Now it's Matuidi. Chance to shoot. Shakes the shoot. They've scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And Mandzukic desperately wants to get on the end of this. Chance to break. Firmino looks to think one in. And he's being judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Sturridge may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Keeper goes long. Matuidi. Mandzukic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Dybala. Quadrado, and he's searching through. And he's cut it out. Shaqiri. Salah. Forward it goes.
Unstoppable.
It's in! Liverpool are all square. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Dybala in with a
Maju
header!
kick.
What about it?
Good.
And they get themselves in front! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look,
Firmino!
Astaga.
In it goes! Again, we are level. What a contest! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Big chance! What a wonderful goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact.
He's gone for it!
Wow, Ronaldo.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Oh, a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So the shot's on! And that has been clubbed away. Dybala going through. A chance! Forward pass. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. He's spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Now it's stuck. Has a pop! Pjanic. Cuadrado. Done very well to intervene. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Offside, yep, looks it.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot!
Wow.
Can he deliver?
Gila.
But there's going to be another change here. Wijnaldum decides to play it back. Dybala, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Douglas Costa, he's got away. There's the delivery. Hits one!
Pak.
Time to deliver. Cristiano. It's Cristiano
Astaga.
Ronaldo! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. There's no flag. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bernardeschi. Dybala. Ronaldo. He's gone for it!
Ronaldo!
He scores! And the comeback is complete.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And Djukic tries running with the ball at his feet. Origi dinks one in, and he's there to cut it out.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Firmino.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lallana. He'll have a it's a goal! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chooses to go back. Cleared without complication.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Firmino. Origi gets it back. He's got through. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. The action has already restarted. Khedira. Alexandro. And it's Dybala. Khedira. Douglas Costa. That's a throw. Douglas Costa. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah clips one through. Bernardeschi. Well positioned to make that interception. Salah. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, he's broken through. Origi. And he heaves it forward. Kadira. Defenders on the back foot. Bernadeschi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It's got through. Mandzukic. The referee's awarded a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Dybala!
Dybala, Dybala.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Firmino. He's got the... Can he put it away?
Halo, mesti loh, Ricky nggak tahu guys.
Liverpool are all square. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is quite a battle. Douglas Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's left his man. Real chance. Can he finish? And that's... Now it's Mandzukic, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in! Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a good foot in there. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Fabinho. Douglas Costa.
Fernandes.
Dybala plays it forward. Great ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as a goal, Peter, the keeper just received an A+ grade.
Keeper's ball. Mohamed Salah. Lallana. Liverpool desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Firmino steps up to take the first one. Oh, no joy, off to a terrible start.
Good cross.
And Mandzukic focusing on where he puts it. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
So, the second man in line. Back off the post.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Dybala is second man up.
Dybala.
Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
From one behind. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Ronaldo.
He's found the corner. The keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Liverpool looking to draw level. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Once again,
guys. Bernardeschi steps up, this to seal it.
Federico Fernandez. Federico.
Oh, brilliant, he had to save it and he did.
Set.
Liverpool have to score or they have had it. Saved it, and that's that.
Maaf Mas Sakti.
What a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Makasih doanya guys. Habis ini lawan Elul Iluj. Udah dapat berapa bang dalam sebulan? Dapat apa ini? Kalau penghasilan jujur di Badut nggak ada yang dibayar guys, tapi tiap kita lomba semua akomodasi transport dari tim, dan jika juara 100% milik pemain. Lemah kencing dulu Sakti ya. Kok tahu mas? Saya nggak tahu, tiap mau main hawanya pengen kencing guys, kayak grogi mungkin ya, kurang nyaman kalau belum mengeluarkan hajat. Bentar guys, lagi nyari lawan nih, nggak tahu, nggak panas. Oh, langsung 16 besar dulu, bukan kelok. Semoga nggak kena guys. Oh enggak. Langsung ya 16 besar. Off very jauh. Oke, start. Parah guys. Juventus. Pakai support rank 3 guys, biar aja support ranknya 3, jadi biar saat kita posisi nyerang counter attack pemain kita langsung maju ke depan kenceng, tapi ya itu resikonya tetap stamina nya habis menit 55-60 itu udah harus ganti 2 CMF 2 MF lah. Nih saya
Well, good
tunjukkan
evening
bentar.
to you and welcome on this
Ini
most
bakal 16
perfect
besar
evening
ya.
for a game of football. Conditions
Ini
are
attacking,
absolutely
counter attack kan.
splendid, and
Nah,
the folk of
sepertinya
this town have come out in
the
their
higher
droves for this
level, the
match.
more
Why
they
would
tend to
they?
spread themselves
It
out
is
when
an
looking to receive
ideal
pass.
circumstance for what could be an ideal game.
Seperti itu. Jadi kalau
Everybody has been attracted to
sumbernya
it. It
semakin
has been
jauh,
the talk of the town.
pemainnya semakin
And
pada
the
jauh-jauh
buses have
dari
been
posisi
packed,
sendiri. Tapi
double-decker
kalau
buses
kita
lining up
pinter
outside,
bawa bola nggak
coaches
apa-apa, saya nggak
carrying
pinter guys.
thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Action has already started. Valencia. And the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Out wide to the right. Dybala. Delivery from Dybala. Clearance and very necessary. Boots it to safety. Shot at goal! Fence has got rid of that. Brings it forward. Chance to break. Pogba tries to lift. Shoots! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. Dybala! They did so well to set it up.
Paulo Dybala very sharply moved into position. A give and go without end product, unfortunately.
And that's been levered clear. Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. Pjanic. Smalling knocks it away. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's got through. It's one! It's broken loose. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lukaku. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Going through. Matuidi does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Bailly. Hoists it high. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Rojo goes looking. Lingard. Now it's Pogba. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's tried one! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And Kukic needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Dybala. Cuadrado cut out in the nick of time. De Gea can hoist it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Bailly. Breaks on here. Pogba. Martial. Surely a shot. And a header! They are rampant! They are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Chiellini has been caught there, it's a foul. To be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's one! Sticks it away! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And Cuadrado! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Buru-buru lah mainnya. Bentar ya guys.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Quadrado! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's left his man, Rashford. Quadrado. Now it's Dybala. Good idea, just poorly executed. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Over to the left. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sees it out of harm's way. Alexandro plays it forward. Pjanic battles to win it back. And the counter is on. And he's searching through. Big chance. Has a hit. Goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Mandzukic. Must score. Douglas Costa. Can he score? They've done it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tenang, tunggu baca pergerakan lawan, ambil kosong, shooting. Tapi untuk seperti itu agak susah emang, karena kita pasti bawaannya gol. Sama guys, pemain dunia pun juga sama.
Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Going through, and the shots.
Kan?
Really well taken goal.
Ya.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Saya sebenarnya kebetulan
There just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it,
saya nggak melihat gawangnya guys.
I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Tadi kalau saya buru-buru passing.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Martial. He's in! Rashford!
Nah, itu buru-buru kan.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Wah, harus lucu.
Lobs it in gently. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they could break here. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop.
Whoa!
Good try. The
Kan
outcome could so easily have been
buru-buru itu.
different.
Kalau
Yeah, he
buru-buru
may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was
asal aja
quite
nggak
close.
lihat gawang. Astagfirullah.
João
Oh,
Cancelo
harusnya
gets into the right
kosong.
position to intercept. That's a foul,
Ya,
no two
seperti
ways
itu.
about it.
Namanya main PS kalau nggak gitu ya seninya PS itu di sini guys. Buru-burunya itu seninya. Di world final jagoin siapa? Jujur saya jagoin Usman Cable guys. Dia ya emang dia kalau dulu memang kayak dominator selebrasi oleh bahasa gitu, tapi itu sebenarnya meluapkan emosi kita bahwa kita itu tahan sabar gitu. Kalau Vaden masih kadang emosinya masih ada walaupun dia jarang selebrasi loh. Center kah fleksibel bang? Ya center fleksibel ya. Kalau pakai win kamu pakai RWF mainnya saya.
Douglas Costa receives it in a wide position. Kadira, Manchester have it back and they can go again. Rashford.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Lukaku. And the Herrera. Now it's Martial. Shakes the shoots. In for the pieces. No
Astagfirullah.
mistake. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Chesney did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that,
Looking to shoot.
Ronaldo, tenang shoot.
And again
Lihat
they hit the
kiper, lihat
front.
gawang shoot.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Is it in?
Nah, itu buru-buru pak.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Could move up a gear here. Very well to intervene. Pjanic pushes it out wide. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano, the shot's on!
Oh no.
More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Ronaldo.
And in it goes!
Ketenangan diperlukan saat main
And
PES.
with that goal comes comfort. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
4 in the game, he is the man. 2 up and very little.
Good.
Added
Best
time is
player.
up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Bang, itu counter targetnya ke siapa? Ke Ronaldo sama Mandzukic ya? Atau kenapa kok akhir-akhir ini saya lebih suka pakai Mandzukic dulu daripada Douglas Costa. Fernandes sih kira nih counter target Ronaldo, Mandzukic, defensifnya Joao Cancelo, ininya Pjanic. Defensif tuh biar pemainnya nggak maju, tetap di posisinya tuh. Designated player will refrain from pushing forward in attack. Dia pakai apa sih? Oh, CFCF. Kok bisa di situ? Jangan lupa Indopret guys, itu sekarang lagi di BSD PUBG Mobile, tapi Indonesia kalah. Yang menang Thailand 1-2-3 kayaknya guys.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game.
Has a hit!
That's surely a foul, free kick. Pogba gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now it's Matuidi. Matuidi has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done very well to intervene. Quadrado takes the long option. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's away. Quadrado crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kalau main gini kita harus lihat rada
Joao Cancelo.
soalnya.
Quadrado. Pjanic. Quadrado. Now it's Dybala. Quadrado. Well weighted. And he's cut it out. It's gone a long way up and away. Matic. Spreads it towards the left. Oh, good interception. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matic plays it out to the wing. Now the counter. Ways to get it forward quickly. Matuidi does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi goes looking. He's left his man. Rojo cuts it out. Aimed low and direct. Bonucci. It is deadlocked. Alexandro. Pjanic. Joao Cancelo. Pjanic. Quadrado. Pjanic. And it's Matuidi.
Kayaknya lawannya sedikit emosi guys. Kalau seperti itu dia pasti akan all out attack, all out defense.
Now it's Dybala. Has it out wide now. He can get that clear. Matuidi. Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matuidi tries lifting it over. Mandzukic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Valencia. Valencia. Valencia delivers. Well read, he sorted that out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cuadrado. It's a loose ball. Cuadrado looking to get within range. He's got away. Forward it goes. And it's Sanchez. And he's going long. And a header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Bonucci does well there, alert. Valencia goes looking. Hoists it high. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Dashing forward at pace. Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
Goes for goal!
Iya kan?
For the first half.
Santai aja pukulan.
So there you have it, a close fought half of football.
Ya kalau tahun itu
Still had its
kita
moments.
harus seperti ini.
Ultimately produced just one goal.
Malah.
More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. Matic. Fine defending there. Marcus Rojo. Phil Jones. Marcus Rojo. And it's Rashford. Pogba. Cuadrado. Pjanic. Looking to break out here. Mandzukic. And it's Rashford. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Buru-buru masa bukan.
Pjanic has created one goal already. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Manchester making 2 changes as we speak.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's found his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be... And the finish!
Tenang
He
aja,
has
bos.
done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rashford. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very
What,
audible.
guys?
And he's made certain that won't get through. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's neat. Martial! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Up for the header! In for the follow-up!
Oh no!
Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Rashford duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert. It's fantastic.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan would now well reward them with an equaliser.
Jones battles to win it back. He's through.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ronaldo has been found. Dybala looking to run onto it. Valencia boots it to safety.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Martial goes
Keep
up
calm
and over.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bernardeschi looks to dink one in. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Danger averted for now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hey, man,
It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So the lead now is 2. Herrera.
Masuk lawan besar ya guys, lawannya Akbar Di.
Alexis Sanchez.
Di sini main 3 besar dulu, kalau menang lawan Akbar Di juga.
Manchester looking to change the direction of the game here. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Martial. João Cancelo knocks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. 2 minutes to be added on. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct.
Good.
Helps available out wide. Going through. Dybala crosses into the
Anjuki.
box.
Makasih.
Swayed.
Targes dari HP. Ini. Lawan Elul ya guys. Itu dulu kirim. Gigi mas, makasih mas. Kebetulan saja. Lalu pakai PSG sejak kapan? Oh kemarin turnamen lisensi dia juara 1-2 guys. Berarti jam berapa main kan? Habis ini jadi nyari B2 32 besar. 32 besar 2 slot, berarti udah masuk 8 besar 1, 16 besar 1 sama satunya ketemu saya. Kalau ini saya menang sama Elul, saya ketemu Paudi juga. Dua-duanya. Ganir sampai yang juara, Dedi, tapi itu baru pre-season guys. Jadi nggak semua main serius. Besok yang season selanjutnya baru 6 juta. Hadiah berapa ini mas? 1,5 juta.
There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the Mbappe! That is wayward. And it's Neymar. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Keeper goes long. Cavani, Chiellini gets it back. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Dybala. He's got options out wide. And he's cut it out. Neymar, chip through. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Cavani. Neymar battles to win it back. It's got through and has a hit. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cristiano Ronaldo went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Gets it upfield. João Cancelo cuts it out. Draxler. It's a good foot in there. Draxler is fouled.
Ngeri juga ini.
Matuidi is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
João Cancelo knocks it away. Meunier. Mbappe. Bonucci does well there, alert.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. It's Neymar!
Gila.
Attempts, it's the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Kurzawa gets into the right position to intercept. Dinks one in. Great ball and Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Aimed low and direct. Matuidi. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Mbappe. Going through. A chance! Goes for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Dybala. Nice touch. Looks to drop one in. He's got away. Shoots!
Was.
Can he put it away?
Shit.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gila.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He's left his man. Can he? He's gone for it!
Oh.
Get that clear. Mbappe gets on the end of it.
Hampir,
He
Pak.
gives him offside.
Sama peluangnya.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Gila, gila.
Now it's Dybala. And the finish!
Dybala.
And
Dybala.
he's done it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Has a swing at it! He couldn't get hold of it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Cuadrado. And it's Cavani. Cavani tries lifting it over. That intervention was very necessary. Jukic. Now the counter. Tweedy needs to get it forward quickly.
Set.
Whistle goes.
Sama
He's
set.
been given offside.
Wah,
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tweedy looks to dink one in. Good ball over the top. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead.
Ronaldo.
Oh, as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take him?
It's the whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Just back from your break, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! That had everyone off their seats.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Aimed long and direct, going through. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bonucci. Dybala. Pjanic. Dybala. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's searching through. And it's Draxler. Oh, that's nice. Draxler. He's had a goal! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent.
He'll have it in!
Sticks
it away!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Offside? Yes, it is. Thiago Silva. Cavani looks to get on the end of this. Well weighted. He's got away. It's anyone's Cavani! And he's there to make a great save.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by...
And a header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
that's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And Mandzukic! Just off target. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Drexler goes looking. He's got away. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's played him through. Here it is now, surely. Mandzukic! Really well taken goal. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot! They've done it! Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Mandzukic, he's left his man. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Drexler will set up 2 goals. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kadira. Down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Neymar. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Mbappe with a delicate ball. Draxler. Here's the chance to cross. And out to safety. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator.
Selebrasi lagi dong, memang enak kena comeback. Gak enak mas, gila. Makasih mas Gandalf lalu mendukung saya, walau belum pernah menang ya sama saya ya. Tapi bagus mas Gandalf ini, baik orangnya guys, patut dicontoh. lebih 4 guys lawannya.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is, and has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Looks to clip it forward. He's had a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Draxler. Chance to shoot. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Back into the middle. Neymar. Chesney.
Fokus guys.
Dybala conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Well positioned to make that interception. Draxler. Quadrado goes looking. Pjanic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Draxler takes the long option. Away from immediate danger. Belts one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Draxler put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. Pjanic sticks in a foot to win it back. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mandzukic. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Cavani. Cavani. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. He's played in front. Mbappe! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
He's left his man. Quadrado. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Draxler. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. Can he finish? Name looking to shoot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dybala. He's looking to get there first. It's good distance on it. Well played, he saw that coming. Neymar battles to win it back. And it's Cavani. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Cavani! And he's there to make a great save.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Marco Verratti. Shot at goal! And it's hoisted clear. Quadrado. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're already back underway here. Is it in? Draxler. Now it's Neymar. Fine defending there. Draxler. Neymar. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. He'll have it in! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Managed to get it away. And it's Paredes. Cavani. And that has been clubbed away. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Dybala.
Alah,
For a corner.
Go.
Final checks on the touchline. Change about to occur. Trying to get there. He hits it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mbappe. Aimed long and direct.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
He's gone for it!
Stop
He
him off.
scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Enriquez.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Paris Saint-Germain made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Paredes. And it's Dybala. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Neymar. He's through and all alone. Big chance. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Berati with a long pass. Dybala. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Berati steaming forward. Berati goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mandzukic. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Very well to intervene. Bernardeschi. Oh, good interception. And the weighted pass. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Can he dig out a hits one?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lah guys, jadi nunggu Konten sama itu ya. Bapak 16 besar, habis itu 8 besar saya sama
Thiago Silva
Sakti.
robs him of possession. Nkunku. Marquinhos. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic gets flagged offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe, Neymar, can he score? It's in!
Fokus guys,
Comfort,
jangan
yet
marah-marah.
more comfort, easing away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. And that will be the final.
Kena ilusi.
Out-hustled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. He
Jok.
just couldn't find any
Makasih
way.
guys, assalamualaikum.